Oh, I'm gonna sneak up and get that dinosaur. He doesn't know I'm here. And I'm gonna get him. Clever girl. No. Welcome to the review of Transformers Kingdom, I want to say. Voyager Grimlock. Originally came in 2-pack with Mirage, I believe. I don't really care about Mirage, I'll be honest with you. But I got Dinobot, wasn't in love with Dinobot. Got buzzworthy Dinobot. Absolutely love him. I thought, well, there's only one more of that mold, so kind of on a bound. And here he is. He was quite badly colour faded when I got him secondhand from eBay, so I've had to patch him up, and you can see where the grey I've done doesn't match the grey they've done. It's not as bad in person, but you know, and just to help it blend in, I put like an extra couple of spots, and there's a little bit of black to the back of the neck here, so that the black blended in a little bit more. But that's about it. You know, I've touched up any of the whites like here. You can see where it was yellowing inside and around the edges. Paint's not perfect. I'm not perfect. C'est la vie. But here he is. This is Grimlock. Now, the original Dinobot toy was eventually repainted in white as Grimlock, so that's where this came from. I believe it's supposed to be Grimlock, like the G1, but who cares? Let's bring in Buzzworthy. Which I think has now started to sunbleach. I don't remember it being these colours. I'm not sure if I care that much because it's still pinky. But, you know. And just look at them. My actual Dinobot is like in one of the boxes this is buried, stood on top of, and I can't be bothered digging him out, so we're just going to work with these two. They're the same mould. And Dinobot is a head swap of these two, or these two are a head swap of him, rather. But these are the original two Dinobot Beast Wars figures, were these colours. And I'm absolutely smitten with this guy, so let's go with this. You see, they're very different. Like, this one's striped, this one's dark. Just got like spots and stuff, apart from the end of the tail, but it's a very different looking thing. Would I say I like it more? No. But I've got a lot more sentimental attachment to this one. So let's get rid of him for a minute, and we'll do... I don't think you need a size comparison, but the Studio Series 1 will be. So it's a Voyager. I do like the eyes. They're nice and green, the teeth. Again, you can see where I've had to paint it, so, there's a big gap down the middle of its forehead where it doesn't fit together perfectly, but you know what? Don't care. It's just a little black stripe, okay? It's fine. He's alright. He's, he's nice. Should we transform him? Alright, let's transform him. Can I be bothered transforming him? Alright, fine. So, I'm going to take the tail off just for transformation. You don't have to, but I'll leave it. Take it off. So, bring the legs all the way up. Bring the legs all the way up. Come underneath. And I'm going to try and pop this loose from the side. And bring the leg down. Pop this loose. Bring the leg down. Get these out of the way. Close that up. Lock it into place. Bring the foot off. Flip out the heel. There we go. Close that up. I've done this transformation like twice on this channel now. Do I need to go through this again? Whatever. Rotate the waist around. Drop the head down into place. Bring the camera up a little bit. Disconnect this piece. Rotate this so it locks into there. Bring it down, tab this into the back of the dino head. Bring the arm up at the shoulder. Hold that panel out. Close it down. Arm up. panel, close it down. Get this to tab into the fingers. Come on. Should tab. There we go. Bring it around. Shove it in so that taps into place. Good. That's place. Bring it around. Come on. Place. Straighten the arm. Rotate it round. Turn. Sorted. There we go. See, I've kind of jumped through it because, you know, we've done this before. Come on. Okay. And there he is in his robot mode. And what could you say about it? Maybe it's a little bit plain, but since when's plain been a bad thing? Look at those eyes. They stand out. Those are really nice. And I know I've painted him. I know there are going to be bits where you can see where it's colour faded. I know. And it's one of the things that upsets me. But even if I went out and I bought another copy, that would probably still be sun faded. So what am I supposed to do? Or if I got a brand spanking new one, it could colour fade. I kind of wish the dinosaur eyes there were green as well. But I understand why they aren't, and they'd stand out really badly in the beast mode. And he just looks really nice. Again, you can leave the tail on throughout the entire transformation. You don't need to take it off. But you can do the weapon-y thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't like the weapons on him. I just like the figure, to be honest with you. And yes, even the handle had colour changed, so I've just done the pommel, not the handle itself. Yes, the pommel. I know what it's called. Surprised me as well, don't worry about it. Plug that in there, go on. If anyone saw the stream the other night, I just had these two Dinobots, you know, the Grimlock and the Buzzworthy. I just had them both running across the bottom of the screen like Jurassic Park or something. Just, you know, having a bit of fun. Does this guy speak G1 Dinobot? No, not even slightly. Come on. Whose idea was that? It's nothing to do with him. And just, you know, because it's the closest thing I've got to Grimlock at the minute. The Studio Series Sludge. There's not even any hint of a Dinobot about him. Not even slightly. I'm sorry. It's not. Doesn't mean he's a bad figure. And here's the Buzzworthy. And the colour discoloration, you know, the colour fading doesn't bother me as much in this mode. The beast mode is a bit worse here. It doesn't bother me so much. So you can see, like, look. Yes, they are the same. They've got the same head, blah, blah, blah. But they have a completely different feel to them. And I do love it so much. Here's a Speedy Blur for the size. So they're good Voyagers. Good Voyager size. I could break out Dinobot just to, you know, have him with them. But honestly, I think these guys are cooler without him. Just genuinely, I do. This one's probably still my favourite. This is now my second favourite. Dinobot is terrible. Don't like him. He's like 7% off from being Dinobot, and he just falls into that uncanny valley kind of area. And it makes me not a fan. But now I've got these guys, and yeah, I'm happy. So now I need Buzzsaw and Sandstorm from Legacy to have all the Waspinators and all the Scorponocks. And Mutant Tigatron as well. Which I'm going to make a Predacon because it makes no sense for it to not be. I gotta go. Let's add into my shopping list. I'm out. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one, where I recolour all my weather faded things. I just paint myself white because I'm very pale now. Let's forget about it. Bye bye.